Top of the morning, yo. Morning. Hopefully you're having a blessed or beautiful morning. Hopefully you're having a blessed or beautiful morning. Just make sure that you do thank God that you woke up today. So let's get this show on the road. Let's get this show on the road. Let's do it. Oh, Lord, thank you. All right. Make sure everything's set up. All right. Okay. So let's see what happened real quick at 9:30. All right, so we did open in discount, which is awesome. All right, we like to see that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mark up a few things. So easily, you guys can see we are dropping. Continue to drop. And I was just looking into this area, and here I do see that we do have some imbalance, in which I do feel that we could even run into there, as well as you guys can see those clean highs, very smooth highs. Again, we're just gonna see it because our trading hours is 10 to 11, and hopefully she continue diving in a little bit more deeper into discount before she goes up and run higher into that 1 hour inefficiency sell time imbalance. Whenever this decide to low. Made coffee, but I think it's too hot right now for me to hold it on the cup. Okay, alright, so I do have this area in here just in case you want to dive in a little bit deeper, or she wants to do it afterwards, diving into that 1 hour if you do end up respecting it. So I have the same thing for ES. I gotta buy the SSD flash drive because I already maxed out, but I'm still gonna check because I want to know if I could take the 4 SSD card that I have in place instead of 16, because I have 16 on them. I want to see if I can place like more than 16. I gotta go ahead and see. All right. That was the daily. Oops. So yeah, there we go. Same thing on ES. I have a markup like that. Dollar. I like how dollars, hard to continue moving hard to these lows down here. Okay. Alright, so let's do a couple things. Alright, I already was going over it a little bit yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and mark those. 53 and a quarter. 51. I'm gonna go ahead and mark also these sell sign efficiency, buy sign balances. 87 3/4. 2/4. 9 2/4. 85 2/4. 16. And 77 25. 25, yes. Yo, be also guys, be mindful. Currently working on figure out how, like I'm figuring out how I could go live on YouTube, so like that I could have more. I could preserve more time when I come back home, rather than just doing study cases and editing videos, because that could be pretty tiring. So rather than just uploading everything raw, so you guys see everything. So I want to go ahead and I already got everything. Not everything, but the most important thing, I have it done. But now I have to get a few things out of the way before I go ahead and click that live button, because I already got everything in sync with OBS. I just got to figure out how can I just have it pre-scheduled, so like that I could just hit start live. All right. What is the high over there? 86.50. I'm marking this because I want to know if there's anything in there. 63.25. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, this area in here in the 15. We'll mark the same for yes. you got. So the first thing that we did at midnight, went up on higher a little bit, then declined down lower. We took out these sell side here for this dealing range. Okay, let's see what happened at 8:30. We have 3, 4, 55, 6, 640. Okay, so 8:30 almost ran out these highs. She just fell a little bit short. Okay, right. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully this move right now, if she does continue to go lower and take out these sell side, it creates a nice sell side balance rather than just having multiple down candles, but then having wicks and body of the candle, coming back and forth, making sure it balances out price. So I'm gonna make sure to figure that out. We do have price that balanced out these area in here, making these 5-minute inefficiency in here. But from the look of it, it looks like everything is filled. Yeah, this area here filled. A little bit in here. You have some in here. That was at 8:35. Just ran out some stops. We got the same one for 640. Excuse me. Still being patient, just still waiting. Todavía estoy esperando, mi gente. Okay, still pushing lower. Diving a bit lower into discount. We did on 9:35. I know that was really loud. I heard that. I just elbowed the F out of my mic. Yeah, but around 12:30 we dipped into it. Our area. We do the same for these guys. Yes, we did. Yeah, I have really much of a guy for you guys, so. Alright, currently trading below this 1 hour, so let's be mindful, because if we are in discount, it's 10. The near liquidity, it could be potentially down here, which is calm. But then possibly her continuing going back on higher. She's still dead on. Okay. 5 minutes, just she closed down there, but it is what it is. We're still waiting. Estamos operando todavía. It's looking like Fredo is sleeping, or Who knows? Probably got caught up last night, taking care of his daughter. And yeah. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. And show, and show, and show. Here comes the stretch. Yo, them stretches is Yo, let me know if any of y'all can stretch and I just like y'all could be sitting down, stretch, have one of them crazy stretch that drain all your energy and then be able to stand up. If y'all could do that, that's different. Okay. Alright, so we did close here. That's what I was talking about. Coming back up. And then so let's see again. This is the near liquidity right now. Yes, she's not even. She's still in this hourly, and also respecting this 5 minute. What is this? 925. You guys can see here too. We have some. I'll mark this up because at the end of the day, she did came into this area in here. Took out some buy stops and into this area here after going into this hourly, and then boom. She's pushing a bit lower. This seeming a little bit different for 930, 35. Excuse me. We didn't do what ES did, that she came all the way down here. So you guys can see on the 5 minutes she came into this area here, take our buy stops, and now it's possibly even pushing lower. Okay, we just ran out on the south side on ES. Excuse me, NQ. $15 as well. Turn into an inverted FG. Just because they are two all the way to the left, I'm just gonna mark these sell side up. Just along these bad boys, 40 3/4. Oh, la vie passe. Alright, so this little 5 minute in here, I think close, we did a rejection to there. 5 minute on the 1 minute, see a little bit of a area in here that we are wicking off from. So potentially a nice little rise. It's going to continue to go lower, especially after continue to trade below our 1 hour CB, which is currently open. Busy, excuse me. Buy side inefficiency, sell side imbalance. Here. Again, we do have a FOMO in here, guys, filled by this candle and this candle. Currently deep in discount. There she goes, continuing from this 1 minute that we will eat, or that we just pointed out afterwards. Again, she hit, so nice little area to go after. Smooth tool. I like being in trades like this too. Just smooth. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get taken out. They too close to not to be. There she goes. Yo, she been just taking dumps. Oh. This is so satisfying. Just seeing move like this, just like this, but like this. So satisfying. So satisfying. Let me just put it here for now. All right, so now we are back into a daily inverted FUG, which we had marked up from previous day. Also, we just ran out the low for ES. You guys can clearly see. Do we have anything on the left side? I'm gonna go ahead and mark it up. Might do a little as well, just in case. Got 5 more minutes. first area. Definitely gonna have to be back into this. Do I have anything in there besides this 15? No, we have a 15 though. It'd be nice to use as target. Yeah, 15. Paying attention to any 5 minute that is being created. Better fix that thumbnail. I'll do it later before I go to work. Bust that on that beat. Bust that on that beat. Bust that on that beat. Convenient. It's too loud. Yeah, it's too loud. I don't think they're gonna be able to hear me. It's okay. Sometimes you wanna pop out. No. Where's the phone? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this 5 minute. I'm gonna mark this 5 minute, y'all. What's the note here? $96.25. She's still digging a little bit lower, so this up to see how she reacts from it. 52.50. Yeah, we're not doing this with this nigga right now. You know what I said? I gotta put. No man. Little man go crazy today, you know. Alright, so took that off. Just took that off. Just took it off. Currently, we still have ES. We did mark up another low below around 5,149 and 3/4. Same thing. There's a instead of a daily civvy. Sorry, daily inversion. I believe it's a daily busy. Yes. That was that yellow the yellow box you guys seen. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these hour as it inverted FUG because that's exactly what it did. Okay. You have this area here. 1 minute. I think I can see it. Let's see if she continue. We got the low of 42.50 and the high of 218.75. She's still diving deeper. She's been on a tear. 113.25. Okay. It could be possible that she might continue going lower. Yeah, she might. She might. Let's see if we can get another precision. She left already, and she ran all these low, so she left the boat. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait. Whenever this wants to load up. Currently still diving in lower. Got a 5 minute on this candle to see if she wants to turn it into a 5 minute civvy. And possibly even continue to even go lower or go back up, trade to and through, close it, to come back, and then push higher. Look of it, she's still pushing lower, and yeah. It's the nearest liquidity I could see. If she wants to go ahead and target those area. Let's say she left here without us, so just wait a little bit. Plus, there is news. Let me see. Yes, I turned a little bit of the orange folder. So, let's see. Noticing a little bit of exhaustion, maybe. She is deep in this scum. Let's see if she gets a retracement, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I haven't pushed any button yet. I'm not even in any trade. If you don't know where price is going, you're the target. So, again, I'm practicing patience as much as it kills me sometimes, but it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. I'm telling you guys, start practicing your will. You have control, not your mind taking over. Well, you do think with your mind, but knowing what's good and what's bad, right? Like, just putting your foot down when you know you're not supposed to do something, rather than allowing your emotions to take over. So yes, use your wisdom, right? And instead of your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let your emotion take over. Just use your wisdom, use your mind to take actions. All right, so this is still current. This is the 5 minute right here, real quick. I have marked up. Oh, hold on. 96.25. That's much better. 5 minutes that we have marked up to see what's gonna happen. You can see price, felt a little bit short just to get into it. Currently, we have about 1 minute before this one forms, so we're gonna see if possibly she wants to even get into that area and possibly even trade to it. But we have another 5 minutes in here being formed. I'm just gonna just outline it. So we have 36.75. If you guys formed it, what is the high of it? 9. All right, let's see. leaving. She's still pushing lower, so okay. Let's see, because the way she's pushing lower is a little bit more of exhaustion rather than continue pushing lower, especially after coming into this upper quadrant. Let's see what happened after she took out these buy stops. Do we get like a nice break to then have another retracement? And if she does, see if we can get a nice setup to just seek these lows. Having the same exhaustion on ES. The 5-minute till we are marked up, which came into with just like the low quadrant of it. Don't get over it. Don't get over it. Es mi vida. Nadie se meta. Nadie se meta. Okay, so we do get a nice calm breakdown here. I want to know if she's gonna just run straight to here. Seconds of it. Let's create this one in here. Let's see if we go. Because ES already has one forming. So, let's see. could get into this area in here. I want to take a selfie of that boy here. Let's see what's up. Go ahead and take some partials off here. I'll take some more. Oh, there it goes, I guess. All right, so as you guys could see, I have an automatic thing that it stops my trade. So, and we forgot again to take a trade for it. It is what it is, bro. It doesn't even matter. But if you gotta take a trade for a personal account, honestly, I gotta figure out to just have a day where it just implements it to trading my account for Top Stat. I mean, for my personal account and the other one for these guys. But we did take a trade of here as soon as it got into this area here. It was a 200 around there. 208 points, 52 ticks. So it is what it is. So calm. I think $477 on the accounts. It is there it goes. Yeah, so we made back what we lost plus some. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, so pushing the accounts. Got this account back up there. Here too. And got our personal kind of going in positive. You guys can see we still are moving lower, so I am looking to see if I can get a position instead of lower, more of maybe a retracement from personal account, but I'm not really stressing it. It was good. It was good, Fredo. Fredo's in. Told you, yeah, he was probably just not, because he be putting in the work. I ain't gonna cap, bro. He putting in the work. You just don't see it, but he does. He be on. He be taking care of the Discord more than me. So, you can hear me, buddy? If your mic might be a little bit off. Might be a little bit. They just caught this sell right here, bro. I had my limit for, usually my target is 480, so I don't have to go over. So it stopped me $3 short, but I did went over a bit on my challenges, so I made about like 500 on them. So you can still see it. She is still, bro. It's crazy thing is that we have been bearish for the last couple of between this week and last week, even after we had placed a area in here of equal highs that she could potentially run up to in the field, but she has been dropping. A combination of yesterday, which was like about maybe how much, let me see, how much did she drop in total? I'll say from Friday. I'll go for Friday all the way now. Yeah, I see it. From Friday close all the way to now, she has just been taking a and even after opening on discount, this is the reason why we took the trade, because these shorts, even after missing a few opportunities, just to have a extra confirmation, because we had confirmation here after this 5 minute, and then we had this dip around 10:10, which is close to the close of um, the morning micro 950 to 10:10, right? So you guys could see that she did rent into it. Let me go ahead and mark these real quick. So you guys see that in the upper quadrant, she just literally, I'm gonna zoom in more so you guys can see, literally just jab into the 50% of that 5 minute into the upper quadrant. But we let that go for the simple fact we just wanted a little bit more confirmation, knowing that we was very deep into discount, and we wanted to make sure that she was going to continue to go lower. So we did mention that if she did take out these lows and break structure, we was gonna wait and see if she gave us a move into it. We got the same thing on ES. You guys can see we broke structure. We got at 10:16. We had it. She formed it, and yeah, you guys can see what's going on. So nice, calm setup to these lows, but she just I don't know if you heard the alarm. She just closed me out by herself, which I pretty much love the fact that I actually did that, because again, it holds me in control and helps me to be content with making 30%. Maybe, I mean, I know some folks are a little against about that rules, about Apex, but I like it. It helps me, to be content, at least with being enough, like I mentioned. Yeah, you know, learning to just let go all my emotions, honestly, because it's the same BS that happens over and over and over and over and over again. We didn't have we'll go ahead and just have this so you guys can see it. Let me see, make sure that, okay, it's not showing, so I gotta go ahead and switch it. Yes, right here. So this is my regular trading hour chart that I'm looking at price on the night when it opens at 9:30. This is ES. ES had a little to none of a gap, but we did, like I mentioned on a previous video on our channel, that she usually around 9:35 make the intention of going into the 9:30 opening range gap, and that's exactly what it did. You guys can see here 9:35, she did exactly just that, and continued going down lower. So usually when that happens, sometimes price is not going to go into there. This is the reason why when we do gap, I want to see her retrace at 9:30 into that, because it gives us a higher chance of going into our trading kill zone hour, which is 10 to 11. We'll go ahead and share. Is it this one? No, it's not. It's this one. Okay, there she goes. All right, so currently she is still pushing lower. Yeah. Let's see. I have this here set up just to see if she does give us that move. Let's see how much. That's calm. But we just gotta be careful because she's just been on a plum. We do have some 5 minute in here. Okay, this is thing. Hold on, I don't want it to be shown on the 5 minute. We do have another 5 minute in here that she could reach into. see. You guys can see. I have this 1 minute here online to see if she's going to respect it. And so far, just figuring up and down. You have a 2 minute, and here that was created right below as soon as she took out these sell stops, sell side, excuse me. Oh, I can't wait to get my to get another setup, another computer setup. Let's see how we're gonna do that. Cause if they say, cause when it happens, I'm just gonna do like a little. I'm gonna do like a giveaway of this whole setup that I have here. And just give it away. Literally everything that I have set up, except for the my action figures that I have. Let's see. Did we have already dip? No, I'm not. We're still deep in discount. Let's see, he wants to push a little bit lower, but you gotta just be careful. I said it's like I want to take this trade, but at the same time I really don't. So I'm gonna listen to my instincts and just let this, unfold. So until any further news, any further news. Let's see. Hopefully we can see. Hopefully we have like a maybe a little retracement. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark up this 5 minute in here. Just how to mark up. Do that. What's the high? 106.25. Right? Yes. 135. Just be mindful that once me and Fredo start YouTube live, you might, instead of you guys seeing us taking a setup on, seeing us short, a setup, right? On excuse me, on our platform. We're gonna be removing that. So because again, we don't um, provide signals. We just provide support in terms of knowledge that we have under our belt. Um, so if I don't know something, he's gonna know something. If you don't know something, I'm gonna know something. Teamwork makes the dream work. So we will not, I repeat, we will not be providing any signal service. So if you guys are coming in to get signal service, I recommend you not to show up, because he won't care, I won't care if you don't show up. We're only here for the people that are willing to learn and willing to put in the work, the pain, the sweat, the tears, and become independent rather than dependent, because trading, you gotta understand, it's not an everyday thing. I thought I was not going to trade today and I was going to be okay with it, but it's that's how we're going to go about it. You guys seen that I took a short, but it's after the fact that it was recorded. I am live right now on Discord, but we are still on the verge of building it. So it's we have a low client on there. So that's the reason why I did that. But once it picks up, trust me, you're not gonna see it on my chart. So yes, yeah, I heard it. It's not what we do. It's not what we want to do. And it's not what we are implemented to do, because we are not no advisor. And we are not accountable for your action taking, right? So just ask questions, and we're just going to go ahead and deliver. Action you should receive, right? Right. All right. So I still have this area in here. This 1 minute inversion that is still getting jabbed into, possibly. Let's see if you guys notice for ES, we have the sell stops in which they got hit, right? So do this instead, because we have the body of the candle here, and then we have this wick, and then we just broke up below these lows. All right, so you guys can see. Let's see what she does now, because like I said, even if I was to dive in lower to see what else needs to be filled, I don't think it's gonna allow me to go that far. Oh, yes it is. But we still you guys can see we just still diving, and like I said, I don't think it's gonna allow me to go that far. Actually, yes. Excuse me. So we do have more of imbalance to fill on ES. Go ahead and just zoom in, just so you guys can see. Right, we still have price on the low quadrant to fill in this gap here that was formed at 8:30 on Wednesday of January 2025. So it's still potential that we might, we could push a little bit lower. She does. This is the reason why. The algo. I know some of you guys hate that word, but it is what it is, right? So the algo is a possibility that they are going to be targeting to push in lower, right, and filling in this area here with sell side before even intending to possibly even push up on higher, because we are very, very deep in discount. For NQ, NQ, let this puppy load up. You guys can see it's the story switches up a little bit, right? It's not really much of it to fill down below, and you can see about the scribble dabble. I don't really gotta zoom into that. So just being in this area in here is just kind of a little bit of range for NQ rather than ES. That if she does push lower, that's the reason why. Currently right now we are pushing into a 5 minute in which we had marked up. Current pushing above this 1 minute inversion in which I'm gonna be removing just to have less lipstick on the chart. Right, so when I do that, let me go ahead and fix this thumbnail. Kill two birds with one stone. I'm not even a fan of how the thumbnail came in. It came out like a regular picture, which is not what I wanted. It is what it is. Wow, you guys see that? You guys can see it just went right into it. So pay attention. See how she does. Again, one of them took out sell stop, the other one didn't. Just be paciente. That's much better. Go ahead and download this. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. Oh, that was a quick fix. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so back to the chart. Alright, so now that we see that she had climbed into our 5 minute, I want to go ahead and do the same thing for ES real quick. Now that she had done so, we could see that in our quadrant for NQ, we do have some imbalance in price range. What's the high here? 51. What's the low here? 53.25. I'm going to mark that curve below. Okay. We do have some up in here. So as long as if she's gonna go down lower, but again, look at this. If she's gonna go down lower, I do want her to respect this Syrian here. So I'll be okay with it, at least, you know, she does it perfectly, tapping into the low of this candle to then close below and then continue that lower. You just see. Yeah, we are about sell size, so let's see. Let's see. Just hit right into it and I get a little bit of rejection. Let's see. Making sure I'm in no trade because your boy don't. Yeah, This is how we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that I'm in nothing, because I don't wanna have. Matter of fact, let me just double check, bro. No cap, bro. I don't want to show you guys all my stuff. Tú eres mala, así me gusta, así me encanta. Marvada. No me importa que seas una canalla. Tú me y me. Oh, Freddie just came in and left. Yeah, he didn't see a setup. He usually do that when he don't see no setup or anything. He just in commando and leaves. I want to know if she's gonna continue on pushing lower after running into the 5 minute. If she does, then it could possibly even push and take out these area here. But again, at this point, this is rolling dice. Honestly speaking. I'm gonna make myself some tortillas, you know, breakfast tortas. Like I said, this is a good area to see if price willing to just punch right into it. Got like 7 more minutes between before the 950 and 1110 micro. We are below. We are above the hourly sell side. I mean, I would like to see a setup build above these sell side area. I have a nice target in here for us to target into if she does want to. Your boy's going to be investing very, very soon into the second intervals. Because, like I said, sometimes you might see a move that on the 1 minute that it would be a little bit different on the second. All right, let me see that. Since I have cooled down a little bit here, man. You coming in? Come on. But you on the bed. Come on. Stomp. Come on. Come on. On the bed. On the bed. No, don't you sit on my chair. Go on the bed. Oh God. Stay there. He just love to cuddle, bro. Sometimes it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna put some lofi music in the meantime. The time that we have here. You guys can see what is going on. If she does go lower, it's gonna be again for ES. You guys already mentioned that 5 minute inefficiency below. But for NQ, I don't really see it much going down lower. If she does, it's gonna be very, very, very rangy. As you can see, she's trying to make that push. We're looking at the 5 minute here. 5 minutes still getting respected. Do we have another 5 minute that was formed? Oh no. But for ES, yes, he did. We have a small one. So interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can see me, cause I'm so like crouched all the way down. Yeah, you guys can see, but I thought you couldn't. All right, you can show the camera was picking up. I gotta get a camera to another one. I could be filming the Discord chat. Yeah, be mindful. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media. It's literally right up top. Just follow all social media so you guys are aware when we are gonna go on live stream with Discord. With YouTube. Currently, right now, we're aiming for next week. We don't have an exact date, but at the end of this week, we will have a date and we will announce it. So just be alerted of that. Be mindful. Yeah, I mean, whichever, have your notification on YouTube if you're subscribed. If you're not, that's all right. If you're on Discord, make sure that you are staying aware. You on the announcement, we're gonna make it. So just be mindful. If you want to follow us on Thread, on Instagram, you're gonna post it there too. We're gonna post on all platforms just to make it visible for all of you guys and easier rather than complicated. So just the only thing you gotta do is just be alerted, right? We're just trying to gather us the healthiest community as we could get on Discord and YouTube, so that we could just create a bigger environment and release more things, right? More ideas that me and Fredo has been working on, but we don't want to release everything yet, right? And you guys are not present yet. So once you guys are present and consistently present, we're gonna start releasing all these amazing ideas, right? All these amazing value that our target is to basically make trading a little bit more clear. Not easy, because trading is not easy, but more clear and have a visibility of where direction you want to head into the market, whether it's trading crypto, whether it's trading forex, future, commodities, whatever it is, right? So we here to just basically show you which is future. So if you guys end up liking future, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine as well. We accept everyone because we are open to learn, right? So if you're a person that trade other symbols, trust me, I'm going to be intrigued and ask you, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to work together. So that's the goal. That's the model. And it's free, right? It's a free Discord community where we all learn, literally. So laying one carpet so that multiple carpets can open up, right? So all right, so you guys can see we are still respecting this 1 minute in here and pushing up higher. We are looking into this area in here as a point of interest. to see if she wants to go ahead and tap into. Einstein don't. Yo, what is wrong with you, bite? How many toys this cat has and lost them all? How? Now he wants to bite that bag that I have hanging there. Like, brother, come on now. Alright, yo, we got like 8 minutes here. Let's just see. Yeah, I take this combo setup into here. But let's see. Took a setup on my personal account. Let's see. This area here. Let's just see again. We did close here, so that's the reason why we took it. First target in here. Whatever we get from here, we'll take. I'm not really a fan of these rejections so far. Just place a stop loss. NRTP, so the potential $38 or so. Let's just see. So stop loss, take profit, everything is set. So currently in this position, long position on my personal account. Okay, we got close out on it. Let's see. she at least reach into here. Or wants to at least. Let me see how we doing on the 5. Okay, yeah, let's see. Still pushing here. Like we might get stopped out on this second position we have on our personal account, and that will be it for the day if she does do so. But we are targeting these area here, potential $72 for, and we're risking 25, 27. We're very close to it. All right, so we got stopped out, so that is pretty much it for that one. All right, so it's pretty much it. We can see that she is a little bit heavy on it. We had one precision that she did came at one point, but it was a little bit. Yeah, she gave us a nice little push higher. But again, it is what it is. We can't win them all, right? Especially when we first took our position down here. But again, we wasn't even paying too much mind in terms of that. So I got to figure out a way that I can balance both of them out. All right, so got to work on that account currently right now and draw down in it. So we're gonna push through it. I promise you guys on that. All right, so it's 11. That being said, I am going to close all these shop here. I'm gonna leave this all this marked up in here. Okay. Screenshot this. I can just post it to the chat. So let's post it. Alright, so alright guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys. Y'all stay safe, y'all be safe, and just study, you know what I'm saying? Study. And be alerted of that message of us letting you guys know when are we gonna go live on YouTube, right? So that's it for me today. Gotta get ready. Gotta hit my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta make some food because I am hungry. But that being said, 5 piece, proper preparation, prevent poor performance.